Hi, I'm DeLeo with DeLeo Training. I'm going to go over a three-part warm-up that covers three distinct phases: biological, physiological, and neurological. So this is really good for rowers to do early in the morning. This will help to mitigate some of the risks after sleeping for several hours at night. So the first part, what we're going to do is we're just going to lay in the prone position, all right, so on our stomach. Okay, so while here, we're going to allow the discs in the spine to rebalance, because overnight they fill with more fluid, they become more hydrated, and so the first hour upon waking after sleep, there's a higher propensity of risk for low back injury. So we just want to think about doing some diaphragmatic breathing from this position. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, allowing the belly button to push into the floor. Good. Then from there, we're going to start to segue and move into that second phase, the physiological phase. So we're going to start doing some hip mobility as well. We'll start moving around, warming the body up, increasing tissue temperature, dilating the capillaries, that type of thing. So moving closer towards the activity we have at hand. So for this video, that would be for rowers. So in a previous video, I've done this. We're going to do the tactical frog. So move your knees as wide as you can comfortably. Feet will be turned out. You're going to drop down to your elbows. And then you're just going to rock back and forth, okay? While you're doing this, you're thinking about pushing the knees out laterally, okay? And trying to create more space in the hips, okay? So you'll do that for 1 to 2 minutes. So for the second phase, physiological phase, we're going to start to warm up the body more. So you can go out for a light jog. If you don't have space to do that, there's some other options that are available to you. Okay. So one of the things that we want to do is we do some lateral shuffling. Okay. So we're going to get into that hinge position. All right. Shoulders above the hips, hips above the knees. Okay. And we're just simply going to shuffle from side to side, all right? Okay. We can also start to do some hip airplanes, so continuing to open the body up out of planes of motion that we're not using in the rowing stroke, all right? So we're going to extend the arms to the side like an airplane, shift onto one leg, so a couple repetitions on each side. And then the next thing we're going to do is some marching with a abdominal brace. Okay? So to get the abdominal brace, visualize bracing for a punch. Okay? That idea usually results in everyone reflexively stabilizing or reflexively contracting their abdominal musculature. All right? That's what we want to happen. So visualize taking a punch, boom, and then we're gonna march in place, okay? Keeping the torso nice and stiff and braced, okay? Okay. Okay, so then from there, we're gonna move into the third and final phase, which is the neurological phase, which this is moving us much closer towards the activity at hand and really prepping the central nervous system, okay? So for this, we're going to do some power breathing, all right? Now, power breathing, we're going to take an inhalation in through the nose, exhalation through the mouth. but it's going to be in a series of short hisses. All right, you're placing your tongue behind your two front teeth, and you're letting out a series of hisses sounds like a snake, so like that. The idea is that as you're doing that power breathing, you are continuing to ramp up the contraction in the muscles of the body. So I'll perform this from the front and the side. So I like to think of rooting down, corkscrewing my feet into the ground, spreading the floor apart, squeezing my glutes, so visualizing cracking a walnut with the butt cheeks, bracing the abs for a punch, making tight fists. Then from the side, same thing. There we go. And then shake it out. Okay, and then at this point, grab the boat off the racks, head down, and launch out for your row. All right, so give those a try. Let me know what you think. Hopefully they help you get off to a sharp, crisp, clean start to your practice. Thanks for watching.